Hi friend, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Yvette and today in this video I will share a few things that almost ruined my life in college. So let's go. College is a really fun time. It's a time that for the first time for most people that you are away from your parents, so you think you're going to just do whatever you want, party, eat whenever, do whatever you want. But sometimes, it's good. It's a good time that you experience so many things as a young adult, but it's also a difficult time because you are going through things you have never seen before. And if you're lucky, maybe your parents are involved. They tell you which way to go and things to not do, even though sometimes you might not even follow what they are saying, but at least they tell you because they have gone through the same experience maybe, and they are there to kind of guide you. But for some people, especially the first generation college students, you most likely don't have anybody to tell you things to do. So that was my situation. So the first thing, it was not being able to sleep enough. I remember we used to study so many long hours, and we would be like studying in the lounge, like 2 a.m., 1 a.m., even 3 a.m. sometimes. I would go to sleep, but I also had a class to attend at 8 a.m. most of the times, or 9 or 8:30. And most of the times, I ended up missing those classes because I was so tired. Like my brain could not literally wake up. So regardless of how many alarms I would put on my phone, I would miss all of them. And by the time I wake up, the first class is over. And most of the times I'll have missed quizzes, exams. And by the way, I hope my mom is not watching this and nobody's translating this to her because yeah, I'll be in trouble. But yeah, I learned the hard way. So my advice, please go to sleep on time. The latest, go to sleep. The latest 11 p.m. Go to sleep. Try as much as possible to study all the things and do all the assignments you have to do before that time. The best thing to do is to finish all your studies and all your homeworks and assignments and group assignments before 10 p.m. and be in bed the latest 11 p.m. Please, your body and your brain will thank you so much. So yeah, please go to sleep on time. The second thing was eating at the wrong time and the wrong things. So like I just told you, we will be studying very late at night, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And our cafeteria closed at, I think it was 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Anybody who went to Spelman, please remind me. The cafeteria would close at like 7 or 8 p.m. and then you are studying and around like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. you are already hungry. So we used to go to I think it was Clark campus. It was Clark Atlanta University. So we used to go there to the truck, the food truck that was parked there, and we would just buy like chicken wings, buffalo wings. That was my favorite. And the lemon flavored one, that was my favorite. Yeah, so buy wings and sandwiches, whatever you wanted. All the fast food, they had them there, the hot dogs. So, and then we'll come back to the study lounge, and then we'll continue doing assignments or studying until like, like 3 in the morning or even 4 in the morning. And I had a class most of the times to attend at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. So on top of not being able to sleep, I was also eating horrible food and at the wrong time. It was pretty much late in the night. And this food, this kind of food, these sandwiches, this meat that I'm putting in my body was not something that would digest quickly. It's not like I'm having tea, or it's not like I'm having some like potato or soup or anything. It's something that is going to sit in my digestive tract for hours and hours without being digested. So it was just terrible. So my advice on that, please eat at the time that your cafeteria is open. And if you don't even eat at the cafeteria, try to eat before 10 p.m. That's my advice. Anything else after that is just tempting you to, you feel like you want to put something in your body, but it's not good for you. It's just gonna harm you in the long run. Yeah. So the first thing is try to sleep on time. And on time, I mean before 11 p.m. The best thing actually is to sleep before 10 p.m. And then try to eat only before 10 p.m. If your cafeteria closes early and they allow you to take food outside, maybe you can do that. If they don't, just eat at the cafeteria and be done with it. If you feel hungry, you're most likely just thirsty. Drink some water or make some tea. But don't go buying chicken wings, or sandwiches in the middle of the night at a food truck. No, it's not good for you. Just take it from me. I learned it the hard way. I just ruined my microbiome. And when you ruin your microbiome, what it does is that your brain does not function properly. Your hormones are all over. Your sleep pattern is disturbed. And you're feeling tired all the time. So yeah, take it from me. Sleep on time and stop eating at some point. Drink some water. Keep hydrating yourself. If you have some last minute things to do, go ahead and finish them, but don't overstay the night and don't overeat during that night. And the third thing that almost ruined my life was not exercising. Just the way you see me right now, you guys, this is how I have always been. I only gain weight when I'm pregnant, and after I deliver the baby, I just go back to my size. And before getting married, I was even smaller than this. So I always thought, oh, for sure, it's okay, I'm fine, I don't need to exercise, I can eat whatever, I don't gain weight easily, But even though I was not gaining weight on, the outside, it was not good for me. It was not good for me because exercising actually does so many good things for you. It increases your ability to learn and learn faster in class, retain information. It's good for the brain. It's good for your heart. It's good for your sleep. It's good for you in terms of your body being able to digest the food that you ate. And you should do it anytime that you have a chance to. Don't mind whether you have a lot of weight or not. Just exercise. It's good for you. It's good for your brain. It's good for your heart. It's good for any part of your body. you're going to be very proud. And on top of that, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel energetic. It makes you feel motivated. It keeps depression and anxiety away from you. It keeps you just alive, you know. It makes you feel alive and happy and motivated to do all the good things that the Lord has created for you to do. So those are the 3 things that almost ruined my life, and I don't want you to go through the same thing. I want you guys to sleep on time and stop eating, you know, at least have some you can have some tea maybe, but no heavy things, you know, no heavy things, heavy oil, fried stuff, sandwiches, meat in the middle of the night. And try to exercise. You're going to really thank me later. At the end of the 4 years or 5 or 6 years, you're going to be very, very glad that you chose to do this for yourself. Thank you guys for listening, and I wish you all the good things in life. I wish you good health. I wish you success in your classes, in your academic journey, and thank you so much. See you in another one.